Salve fellow YouTubers, 93 Monster Mike here again with another NECA Godzilla figure review. This time, it is on the NECA Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S figure, or Godzilla 2003, whatever you want to call it. So let's have a look-see at the box, which is basically the poster of Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S. So, Godzilla, NECA Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S. There's the Tokyo Diet Building, Tokyo Tower, Mothra, one of Mothra's larvae, a Mothra egg, the Sobizin, Mothra, Godzilla's bones, Griffin. One of the fighter jets that helps operate Kiryu, or NECA Godzilla 3. There's the side of the box. Same with the other side with one of Mothra's larvae. 65th celebration. There's the back. And it has a lot of pictures of the prototype of the figure. And down there is a little bit of a read-up. Zooming in just a little bit, just show. Okay, so if you guys want to read it, pause right now. Okay. And some of that stuff on the bottom. Okay. Now onto the figure itself. And I gotta say, out of all the figures NECA has done in terms for Godzilla, this and Godzilla 1989 are definitely up there in one of their best works. It's amazing. It really does look a lot like the actual suit. The sculpting, wow. Though I will have to note, the shoulders here are kind of like on this collar, so to speak, which hides most of the neck, and as you move it a bit, so does the shoulder. So, just to give you guys a better idea, there's the actual shoulder and that. So, it kind of tries to make it look like the actual suit, but, oh well. It's okay, though. And, obviously there's the little scar here on the chest, though I don't remember it being that shade of reddish, purplish, you know, almost like a fleshy, dark flesh color. Instead, it was more like almost like the same color as the actual suit. But, oh well. And also, the eyes, I remember in the movie the eyes of the suit were much more yellow, whereas this is kind of more white. But it's forgivable. But the overall, the 2002 to 2003 Godzilla suit is definitely a design favorite. It's definitely a fan favorite in terms of design. I remember it being used in the Godzilla Rulers of Earth comics. It's definitely, yeah. It just looks great. It blends the old traditional style of Godzilla with the new. And the tail, so yeah. Very nice, very long, very posable. So speaking of, let's get into that. Jaw can open and close, a must-have for many Godzilla figures, especially of this quality. Ball joint at the head, and technically a ball joint at the neck, which kind of sort of also moves a bit of the shoulder and part of the scar as well, as you can see, like so. Shoulders are on a nice ball joint. The elbows are on a pin and socket, so they can bend up and down, as well as rotate 360 degrees. The wrists are on a pin and socket, so they can move in and out, as well as rotate, and the fingers are on a hinge. The upper diaphragm and waist is also on a ball joint, allowing Godzilla to crouch down a bit or arch his back up a little bit, depending on what he's looking at. Legs can go forward, back a little bit. You can also go back, so spin, 360 and all that. Can also move in and out. Though the joints are a little tight, I recommend using a hairdryer to loosen things up a little. The knees are on a pin and socket, but again, they're very stiff, so be careful when trying to move these, so I recommend using a hairdryer. There we go. Yeah, you might get a workout if you try to do it without the hairdryer. And of course, the feet are on a ball joint as well. As for the tail, there's a ball socket joint here, one here, one right here where the rest of the... no, wait. One right here. I think this is the part where the rest of the tail connects to the rest of the body when you get out of the package, so... Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of articulation, and from here on, the tail is on a bendy wire. Which is kind of different from, obviously, Godzilla 1989 that NECA released earlier, alongside with this figure. Now, in terms of sizing, this figure stands at about... Oh, right, of course, sorry. Sizing, as you can see, Godzilla's standing at just about the 7-inch mark. Just a little bit below the 7-inch mark. And from tip of the snout to tip of the tail, measuring in at, at 14 and 7/8 of an inch. And to give you guys a better idea of how big he is, here is a fellow NECA Godzilla figure, NECA Godzilla 1994, or Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. As you can see, he towers over him. But of course, if these two actual movie characters were in the same movie together, this guy would be dwarfed by him. I mean, he'd be like that. And, due to his size, unfortunately, he doesn't fit well in scale with a Bandai NECA Godzilla 2003 figure. Yeah, that's kind of one of the downsides about this figure. It doesn't fit in scale with the 6-inch Mecha Godzilla. Because in the movie, they were kind of sort of like this big. But, well, maybe a Bandai 8-inch Mecha Godzilla would fit more in scale with him. Or make one out of Lego, I'm not sure. If NECA does get the Godzilla license back and is able to make other Godzilla characters like Mechagodzilla or Ghidorah, whatever, that'd be so great. But unfortunately, NECA has kind of lost the license, so who knows? It may be a long time before we ever get any Godzilla figures by NECA or any company other than that, besides Playmates or whatever. So, yeah. And just for fun, my main monster, Dralagon. I don't know why, but I actually kind of do like the sizing here. Because I kind of imagine Dralagon being more or being just about, or if not less, than Godzilla's actual height. But that's just me. As for price and availability, this guy is available on any major online retailer, and you can pick him up physically at a major retailer like Target, back in the NECA and basically DVD video section where other NECA figures are sold there, and he's like $20 to $25, so yeah. Overall, I definitely recommend this figure for any Godzilla fanatic. If you wanted just one Godzilla figure, well, no. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, it's definitely a figure worth picking up and checking out. If you want to start getting into Godzilla, hey, why not? Give this figure a chance. If it's not your favorite Godzilla design, that's okay. But I've been rambling on too much. That's pretty much it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Feel free to hit the like button, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos. So until next time, this has been 93 Monster Mike.